hesitation, put your hands together with thunderous applause for Witless Protection!
Thank you guys so much for coming out on a Saturday night. It's Pie Day. How great is that? Yeah, you're very excited. Thank you, Ken. We are Witless Protection. We are going to do an improvised movie for you guys tonight. Our format is called Bloodlust. And in order to get us inspired, we need an audience volunteer to come up on stage. Anybody at all?
Just like the smartest, best looking, most heroic.
Anybody? Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Yeah. Thank you. And Mike, we met in the parking lot. Go ahead and tell the audience what your name is. Mike, what?
Is that a setup?
Yeah. Mike and I go way back, about 5 minutes ago. So, Mike, just tell the audience what your name is, your full name.
Michael Pensham McGuire.
Awesome. And where are you from originally?
Savannah.
Savannah, Georgia. Excellent. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a concierge.
Concierge, okay. At a nice hotel? Very good. Are you dating anybody? Are you single?
Yeah, I'm dating girl, Stacy.
Stacy?
Yes.
Stacy in the back, okay.
Is that like her full name?
Yes.
Also Stacy in the front.
Both Stacy.
Okay, so how did you and Stacy meet?
Doing stand-up.
Doing stand-up. All right, very good. How long have you guys been together?
6 months.
6 months. What's one word you would use to describe Stacy?
Fiery.
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 Okay. And if she was on stage, what do you think is one word she would use to describe you?
Stupid.
Stupid. Sounds like love at first sight. So tell us, what are 2 items that are on your counter at home right now?
Bread and cereal?
Bread and cereal.
Those are right answers.
Yeah, those
Sure,
are.
you're right. You're right.
Tell us one last thing. What is something that scares the absolute shit out of you?
Snakes.
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 All right. We got enough, guys?
Yeah, what does Stacy do for a living?
She gives ghost tours.
She gets ghosts to it.
Yes.
Perfect. Also in Savannah? All right.
All right.
Cool. Got enough?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mike. Okay, so Mike was brave enough to give us some information to inspire us. And now, based on a round of applause, we are either going to improvise a horror movie or a romantic comedy based on the information he just gave us. So it's up to you to decide what we're going to do tonight. Clap and cheer if you want to see us do a horror movie. And I'll clap and cheer if you want to see us do a romantic comedy. That's a clear winner. All right. So all we need is just shout out the name of this fictitious movie we're about to do. Give us a good romantic comedy title.
Terminator.
Quarrel.
What was that?
Lovers Quarrel.
Lovers
Lovers
Quarrel.
Quarrel.
All right. We'll count this down. We'll see Lovers Quarrel in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
More luggage. Hey, buddy. I just wanted to ask, the big interview's coming up, and well, you're next in line for promotion, man. You've been slugging luggage down here for at least the past. I just got here, so Tuesday at least.
They've been here a lot longer than Tuesday. You know what? Soon I'm going to be behind that desk up there checking people in.
No way.
Giving them their cards.
What? I'd go mad from the pound.
I need comp stuff.
You can comp stuff?
Well, I will once I get the job and pass the test and the interview.
Man, I don't know why everybody says you're so stupid. Because, you got it figured out,
Got everything figured out.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Where can I find a nice seafood restaurant?
Seafood restaurant.
Can you recommend a good seafood restaurant?
Okay, I'm gonna watch him.
Okay. Out that door right there, it's the ocean.
Yes.
Just walk out to the ocean and grab some fish. That's where it all comes from. It's super fresh that way.
I'm regaining my connection to the wilds. Thank you. You're very good at this.
All right.
Just love me, man.
Yeah, bye, Mr. Johnson. Happy last day of work.
Oh, thank you.
Boy, you really classed this place up. If you you can replace him. I gotta go, man. I gotta go slug more luggage, and you know, if you move up to cashier, then I can move up to the guy who pushes the cart, and that'd be big for me. Like I could call my mom on that, you know?
No way. I won't be pushing this cart forever.
I don't know why you think that just because like children like ghosts that they can come on the tour, okay? Like it's clearly for adults and I should not be getting in trouble for it.
Listen, we paid a lot of money to come on this vacation to Savannah. We want ghost stories.
Yeah, you're getting them. It's not my fucking fault your kids cry all the time.
They need to cry.
So you're okay with them crying?
Absolutely.
Well then I don't think we're even having any kind of argument right here.
I didn't know why we were arguing to begin with.
Well, when you came in here and you told my boss that your kids were crying, I got in really big trouble.
Well, I'm sorry. Listen, Stacy, I know we just met, but you seem like a really great person.
I am. I'm a super great person. I just don't want to, like, if you come in and tell my boss that I'm making your kids cry, it just comes off bad. And I've had a couple of other experiences like that here.
Okay.
So, but
I'm sorry.
we need your, you know, we need people coming in. So, how about I get you and your family half off for another ghost tour?
That'd be great.
Okay, I'll just put you down. What's your name?
Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson. Excellent.
Stacy, what is this that I'm hearing about copping people left and right and making children cry?
Mr. McDonald, Mr. Johnson was really excited about that. He wants his kids to cry. I was super surprised too.
Listen, I'm not paying you $6.15 an hour and giving you a free ghost costume with discount laundromatting to have you making children cry. Savannah is a tough town, Stacy. Children cry naturally here. We need fun ghosts.
I'm sorry I can't really make the horrible deaths of the people that are buried in these cemeteries fun.
Well, maybe we should look for someone who's got a little bit more of optimistic, unrealistic view of history, Stacy.
Everything is great here in the 1860s in Savannah.
See, why can't you be more like Todd? Todd, tell us how you phoned up that one ghost story.
Oh, this one time, I made the experience come alive for the guests because we called them guests.
They're guests, that's right. They're not customers.
Absolutely. I told them, sometimes the Porter Street ghost is right behind you and he's still eating his pie. Maybe he's eating that pie right behind you. Oh, look out! Oh, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You see, you always say I'm just kidding with the kids that way. It's all make-believe. It's all part of the experience.
I'm sorry I'm not more like Tom, but it's just not, I can't be that big of a tool, okay? I get it, like I like it, I like my job, it's really cool, I think ghosts are actually pretty cool. Look, I need this job.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go through school.
Oh.
I have so much on my mind right now, and moving to Savannah was a big deal, so
Now look, you could be out there at the Seaside Fresh Seafood Associated Resort, named Seafood Town, and you could be slugging luggage with the rest of those miscreants and those would-be people. People go into a lot of debt at stand-up comic school.
I understand that. Well, look, I'll do my best, okay? Just don't fire me yet. Give me another chance.
Okay, well, we got one more family coming in. I want you to be as open, as fun as possible, because let me tell you what, Tom is right in if you are out, and I don't think these people are from around here.
The ghosts or the...
Hey guys, thanks for coming out to the Laugh Factory. It's open mic night here in Savannah. Let's give it up for your next comic, Mike!
Have you guys been to the hotels here?
Ha!
Yeah, right? I mean, these guests, they want to be waited on hand and foot, and they got to carry their bags around. Talk about excess baggage, am I right? I mean, just, carry it on yourself. That's what they call it, a carry-on, right?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you guys been on these ghost tours? I mean, they're not even spooky. It's not just funnies.
My grandfather was killed on a ghost tour.
Thanks, I've been Mike.
Dude, that was ridiculous. How can you just go up there and just slander the ghost tours in this town? You're really stupid.
All right. Well, I guess comedy doesn't come natural to everybody. Let's give it up for somebody real funny. Stacy. She's been in the back.
Look, I can't even do this today. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Whoa. I did it. I'm
Yeah, I
terrible
saw
at
you.
it.
No, I saw that. That's part of why I'm not going to do it right now.
I did it. You can do it.
Look, I don't know who you are, other than some guy that thinks that apparently hotel humor is really funny, but it's not. I guess you think it's a niche, but like I just have a lot of things going on right now. Okay, I just don't really feel like looking like an idiot.
Can we get this conversation like off stage?
Sure.
All right. Well, I guess that was a real lover's quarrel there.
Look it up on the.
There's a lot of people walking around right now, and it's making me really uncomfortable. Like super uncomfortable. This is the weirdest comedy club.
Hi, I'm playing.
Stacy.
I followed your advice and I grabbed a fish out of the ocean and ate it raw. You're an American hero.
What is that about?
It's a guest at my hotel.
You have a hotel.
Well, not yet.
Your dream is to own a hotel.
I'm gonna work my way to the top.
Of the hotel.
Right, by taking some sort of test.
Okay. Makes sense.
If you ever want like some lessons on jokes, just here's my card. Come by the hotel.
I really don't think I'm gonna have time to go learn bad jokes from some rando that works at a hotel, but I don't know, you seem kind of cute. But I have a lot of things going on, so I might never call you and you may never see me again.
Deal.
Okay. I hope someone walks by.
Oh my God, Mike.
Dude, she totally is into me.
Tell me more.
She said that she's like probably never gonna call me. Probably.
That's every girl in this city.
Yeah. That's not no.
That's right. It's not no. Did you get her number? Mike, you're so stupid.
I am. It's okay because I'm gonna work at the hotel every single day until she comes by.
That's
So I
cute.
won't miss her.
You know what you should do? She does ghost tours, right?
Yeah.
You
That
should
was-
go on the ghost tour.
Oh my God, Paul, that's why you're my best friend.
I know.
You're so smart.
Yeah, and handsome.
Yeah, you're pretty handsome.
Yeah. Anyway, good luck on that ghost tour.
We're about to go in 15 minutes. Everyone please line up here. We're going to get on the bus shortly to take our way over to the Shamrock Cemetery. Okay, sir, you can't wear a mask.
The minute you choke, it's your ass. This tour is mine.
Whoa, Tom, I didn't even recognize you.
That's right. I'm that good. It's Tom time!
Right, you're still
Watching
cool.
you.
Okay, great. Do it from the back. Hey, are you that bug guy?
Stacy, that's so funny. What are the odds that you would be here on this ghost tour where you work? That's so crazy.
Yeah. Only a stupid person wouldn't know that that would be 100% accuracy.
I know, right? I
Okay.
don't know any of that.
Well, I mean, if you want to come do the tour, okay, but look, I have a lot riding on this, so, like, you know, I'm going to try to do my best, but if you could give me a good review when everything is all done, like, I would really appreciate it.
Say Levy.
Okay? And then just get on the bus.
Dad, we're really gonna see some ghosts?
You're gonna cry your ass off.
What?
Yeah.
But Mom said if we only have one weekend together, we're supposed to do fun stuff. Is this gonna be fun, ghosts?
Oh, these are gonna be great fun ghosts. Listen, he's gonna cry his ass off. I'm gonna get laid tonight. What's that, love, buddy?
Okay, Dad.
In the cemetery. So right over here is where there was a double murder in the cemetery. Mr. and Mrs. Watkins in 1903 came out to have a picnic here because their dead son's grave was right next to them.
Whoa! I'm on it! That's right. You better be careful, you'll be in a grave.
What does that even mean? What do you mean?
That's it. That's it.
I'm gonna live forever.
Someone's gonna have to be a little quieter. And the ghosts are gonna come out and they're gonna attack him.
I deal with people like this all the time in the hotel.
People afraid of ghosts?
Well, people just don't have their shit together, mostly.
Yeah, like this kid. Look, it's not real. It's fine. They're not gonna come out of the ground. It's fine.
Okay.
Hey,
You want some Andy's mints?
Andy's mints?
Yeah, I keep them from the hotel.
They took one from me.
I guess.
Give it to you. I read the double murder happened in 1904, not 1903. Shit.
You're pretty good.
Very good.
Hey, I don't feel as bad.
Yeah, that's it. Chocolate helps.
Yeah. Yeah. And ghosts are kind of fun, I guess.
Hey, thanks, stranger.
I'm sorry I was a crybaby.
It's okay. I'd be scared too if I knew a kid the same age as me had died right in front of me.
What? Dad, you were gonna take me out into the woods later.
Oh,
And
the
that-
haunted woods? The woods where all the bodies are buried? The real bodies. There's nothing in here. It's just nothing but a stack of bodies a mile high.
Why are you holding the steering wheel?
Your kid's shitty. I'll be guys right here.
They might.
Yeah, good, great. Tour's over. Thanks.
All right, let's go.
Did you okay, Dad?
You did great, you know.
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna get fired because that kid doesn't know what a lantern is.
Try to calm them down.
Yeah, you didn't do a very good job. Look, it's not your fault. It's not your job. It's my job. I got this weirdo fucking watching me everywhere I go. I'm in my ear about facts nobody cares about, Tom.
Son, what?
We can see you at the back of the bus, alright?
I didn't get put on a tour tonight. I just want to have someone to talk to.
Well, now she's gonna lose her job.
It's gonna be yours anyway, Tom. Just go ahead and gloat and just go tell Mr. McDonald.
I already coated my top hat in glow-in-the-dark paint.
Yeah, good for you. Very excited for you. You don't even have to worry about giving that review now. It doesn't even matter.
No, I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about. This is the job that I tried to take while I'm doing school, and you know what? It's probably just not for me, which is okay because it wasn't like a career. So I'm okay.
I'm starting to think maybe being a hotel bellboy isn't a career either.
But then you wanted to go to the top or whatever. Your like big dream is to be at the top of a hotel.
I'm just doing that because I'm supposed to. You know, what I really want to do is just make people laugh and feel better about themselves.
How long have you been doing comedy? Like not that long, right? Like it cannot possibly.
Like 4 years.
Okay. You must really love it. You must really, really love doing it.
Because every now and then I'll say something really funny. People will laugh. And I'll smile.
Will they smile?
Well, yeah, because they're laughing.
That's good. That's good. You know, you're braver than I am. I just kind of choked. I haven't been around here. Don't know how people are.
I think she could do it.
Yeah, but you know, I just have so much going on. I feel like I just need more support than anything. You know.
Do you want to go take a walk on the beach and write some jokes together?
Yeah, I do. Right now. More ghosts. That's actually pretty cool.
Haunted beach.
Yeah, you know, we
Seagull, am I right?
haunted seagulls.
What's the deal with seagulls?
They're jerks. Seagull stole a churro from me once. True story.
You should use that.
I should use that. I should use things from my own life in jokes.
Yeah.
That's a really novel thing. I thought you were really dumb when I met you. But you're actually not. You kind of act like that way because it's cute. Kind of. To just be like that. Yeah, I am. That's what people say. I mean, not everybody can handle it. Sometimes it gets me into some hot water, like at work, when I make kids cry, but
That's okay.
it's okay.
Yeah, because you know what? You're going to be a comedian.
and you're gonna be the top of the hotel someday.
Avenge me.
Stacy, I appreciate you coming into my office here. Now, I'm in a bit of a quandary, a bit of a dilemma. I understand that you, I'm going to lay it on the line here. The ghost tour business isn't doing that well. You're the best ghost tour person I actually have. They say Tom is intense.
He followed me the entire time I was on this last ghost tour, dressed up like not a historical character. I had no idea who he was dressed up as.
Yes.
And he would just mock everything I said,
Yeah.
and then cause a child to literally shit their pants.
Yes, yes, I know, Stacy, and there is my conundrum. You see, that fellow gave us a 5-star rating, the first 5-star rating we've had since I began this business in 1901. Is he here? Is he behind me?
He's right behind.
Describe his face.
He's staring straight into your face, like with an intensity that 5,000 suns.
Tom, cereal is for management. Please go back to the bus.
When do I get Cookie Crisp?
When you earn it. I don't know how he keeps doing that. Look, I'm
Less sugar, I think.
maybe you're right. I'm no sugar professor, but that might be right. Now listen, you're fiery, and that makes you difficult. You're uphill. I feel like I'm talking to a maverick cop in Lethal Weapon every time you make a child cry.
I don't apologize for being a loose cannon! I just said.
And I am too, because I've got a choice here. I saw your comedy last night. Well, what was supposed to be a comedy, Stacy walked away from the microphone.
Look, I'm just starting out, okay? When I feel put on like that, like people are forcing me all of a sudden to come up with jokes on the fly, like a stand-up comedy routine, it sort of feels a little forced.
But when you're on the ghost tour, your intensity, your passion, that frightening attitude, I think the ghost of a Civil War widow could be right behind my kneecap. You have an amazing gift, and you shouldn't squander it. You should make a choice. Are you a ghost tourist maker, or are you a stand-up comic?
I don't know anymore, and honestly, I feel like no one supports me except for this guy Mike that I just met.
The hotel humor guy. Well,
Yeah.
he is great. He's an extra Mencia. You know, there's an arm and a leg, extra baggage. Do you see the extra baggage piece, Stacy?
Yeah, I saw it.
Because it's also luggage.
Yeah, yes it is.
He's a poet. You know, if he has advice, he could give you, I bet he would give you some great advice. He's got some ghost tour bits, too.
Well, we've been spending a lot of time together.
Yeah.
We took a walk on the haunted beach, which I didn't even hear about until we went on it.
We're saving that for spring, but yeah.
Well, I'm already getting acquainted with it, and I just feel like he is actually listening to me.
Well,
It's really nice to have someone listen and not interrupt you,
Yeah.
or like just try to force you to do something you don't want to do.
Well, it is true that I interrupt people habitually and have little to no respect for the living. I'm more of a ghost. But I am a fan of comics, and you should stick with this Mike guy because he is writing these amazing jokes. He's doing them tonight. It's all about beaches. He's got all these haunted beach jokes. He wrote himself. He's a one-man act.
What?
He's amazing. He's the Daniel Day-Lewis of stand-up.
So anyway, I was on the beach and I was eating a churro, and then this seagull comes out of nowhere and just snatches it right out of my hand. I'm like, what the hell? That was
Boo! Yeah, it's coming from behind you. You liar! Slap! Where was it? Where was it that the seagull stole the churro out of your hand?
It was on the beach.
Bullshit! It was Busch Gardens! You were 8 years old, and you wanted to try that churro! And it got thrust out of your hand! It was sitting in the sugar! You... That's not you! This is over! Slaying Mike down.
Mike, get in here. You were so stupid.
I was just so desperate for new material, and
That's rule number 1 in stand-up comedy. You don't steal other comics' material. Now just let me massage you and ease your pain.
I thought comedy was the most important thing in my life, but I was wrong. I think she is.
I've never heard you talk about a woman like this.
I mean, I would throw it all away just to hear the jokes from her mouth on stage.
You gotta follow that, Mike. Don't give up. You have to go apologize. She sounds like a great girl. Real funny.
She is.
Just like you.
I've been too closed off. I need to show her an open mic.
Go get her. You go back on that haunted ghost trail, and you don't come back until she's yours.
I guess we have to do this in tandem now since they can't trust you to do these ghost tours alone. But come on, we can still have some fun, okay? Like, you can do your toolie thing, and I'll just
They're
support
worried
that.
I'd be too amazing. So they need someone to temper it.
You're wearing a children's costume. Usually things are hanging out. I don't think that it's appropriate, okay?
I'm the ghost of a child.
Yes, you're a ghost of a child, okay? Just try to rein it in just a little bit, okay? You can be a big person about it and be scary without having to go so far, okay? What's wrong?
I just want to make a difference. I want to. These people are on vacation, the vacation of their lives, the vacation to Savannah. How many people have that opportunity? And I just want to create something special for them.
You are creating something special, but your specialness is a little intense, so we can...
I just have so much to give.
Okay, too much to give. Take some of it back. Can you put a little bit of that away, and we can join together, and we can give this tour, and then it'll be all right, okay? I have a ton of things I don't want to think about anyway. Really just right to just make this a really fun ghost tour and just like forget about some of the bullshit that's going on.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, everyone gather up. We're going to go ahead and start the tour over here. You are not allowed back here. You just go. You just go.
I was once a child like you. And then there was an axe.
Okay.
No, come
All
back. I'm trying.
You gotta rein it in. You gotta rein it in.
He just looks so vulnerable.
Okay, we see the rest of the tour come out. Is anybody even buying tickets to this anymore?
I bought a ticket.
I bought a ticket.
You can stay. You can get the fuck out.
No. Tom?
Alright.
You can get the fuck out. He would never listen to me. Whatever. I don't want to deal with you, okay? I have my job to do.
Everybody on the tour bus? I've got something to say. I was a total stupid dick. I couldn't think of my own jokes, and I stole them from the only person who had some real creativity. Stacey right here. I was just trying to be funny, but I did it at the expense of my one true love.
I didn't know you really felt that way. All I really heard were like my words coming out of your mouth. But those also sound like my words.
Well, our words are similar.
But how could you do that to me? In front of everybody? How do I know you're not gonna hurt me again?
Walt,
How do I know?
I'm quitting stand-up,
What?
and I'm gonna be your agent.
Really? I bet you made so many contacts working in the hotel business.
Yes. And I have terrible jokes, but I know tons of people. So you can write the jokes and tell them, and I will back you up.
That's amazing. Wait, what about your dreams? Don't you still want to like make something else of yourself and take some tests you talked about a long time ago? Didn't you want to take a test?
They can be our dreams. Together. Screw the test. I was never good at tests anyway.
This felt like one big test that you passed.
Kiss her, you dumb son of a bitch!
Best tour ever! Alright, guys. Thank you very much. We've been Witless Protection. This was Lover's Quarrel. Our your improvisers tonight have been
I'm Simon.
Ben.
I'm Liz.
Taylor. I'm Chris. Thank you very much.